One moment. I was basically perfectly ready and set up, and then I had to do a thing real quick. And then I just slightly ran out of time. But I was so close to having like the perfect timing and not being late. How do I want to arrange this? Did I flip it? Does this work? That probably works. One thing I'd still actually finish, but how are you? There we go. What before the PS streams? Oh, so this is Mindustry. Oh, really? I thought we were playing the other game. You know, the other Mindustry. It's quite loud. Quickly finish one thing. Don't worry about what you and Ken were talking about. Look, no offense, but I don't trust you. Especially if you say, don't worry about it. That's like the most suspicious thing you can say. 30, 40, 50? Say 15 and up to 6. Just start saying numbers and hope you're all following along. And what am I forgetting? Because there was definitely something else I was forgetting. Hello, Snickle. Okay, what was I forgetting? There was absolutely something. It's not that this time. I don't actually need the laptop to be set up. Finally. I know, right? We get to play again together. We're not actually gonna make any progress or anything. No. I've decided I don't actually like the real game. I just like the building part. No. Stop. Okay. Does anybody know what we're looking for? Like how far down it is? If you're getting to drink water, should I actually download the game? I mean, it's a fun game. I think it costs money on Apple, right? The top one? Is it on the top? I thought it was down at the bottom somewhere. Let's just fish. Here it is. Okay, 0, 0. What has players? Huh, it doesn't have players. The hub has a single player. Just play sandbox. It's weird. I like some challenge. I like attack maps. I like attack. No one's playing the attack. That's gonna be very annoying. I'm gonna turn that off. Welcome to my life full of screaming alarms. This is what I live with. Play with mods. Let's play attack. Who's the loser in the hub? Okay, everyone into the hub, and then we'll join the attack map from there, so we can all go in, like, simultaneously. So yeah, let me turn that alarm off. Hang on. Okay, for at least a little while we're free. The turret vodka one, which adds liquid cocaine. What? Is that a mod? I hate that YouTube removed the back thing there. I just can't read the comments as well. Okay, which one of these is attack? That's survival. That's Sandbox. They both have 0 players. Bottom right is the attack one. Oh, this is Ken. Oh, is Ken the guy in the hub? God, it's completely destitute except for me and Ken. Okay, so do we have anyone else joining? I don't know if me and Ken alone are capable of, like, doing an attack map. These are usually very difficult, and I certainly don't have the skills to do attack alone. How competent are you, Ken? Do you think you can do it? What if I log in with a second account? I've been here pre-stream. Ah, okay. Yes, it's just Ken. It's free, and it'll be my first time playing and learning the game. What server? Mindustry.ddns.net. It's like the 5th or 6th result down, I think, from the top. I'm capable of dying with myself. Attack map is the best one for us to do, because survival is going to be like lots of waves and stuff. Attack won't be too bad once we establish a defense, but attack still gets like... Usually attack maps still send enemies at you, which I don't really like. I like when it's just a normal attack map, right? If they're sending enemies, it feels like it's less of an attack map suddenly. So if we're gonna get CT and possibly one other one. Someone is in? No, that's players. Players is 0. PLG. So we should get like 3 or 4 people, which should be enough. I assume PLG is the guy from the stream. Lots of dots. Who's PLG? Does he use the words stream, YouTube, or grassman in his text? I'm here for moral support. Okay, I have no idea who he is then. That doesn't honestly answer my question. Now what do I do? Yeah, this is... I am Sneckle, okay. This is gonna be problematic. I am not amazing at this game. So, like, I'm like a moderate player at this game. We need either a bunch of moderates or someone else who is good. CT will be the first time playing. Ken is Ken. Sneckle Nickel Budacat? What? Are those all the same person? I play this game. Okay, so there's at least 2 of us who are okay. How do I find the server? Go join game, and then scroll down until you find mindustry.ddns.net. It's also, like, in the description of the stream, where you can, like, see the name of the thing. Since I'm not the moral support, I guess I can help. Just do your best, Ken. Yes, they're the same person. Okay. As long as we've got, like... We've got 1 complete newbie, but we got Ken who's, like, maybe able to do something, and 2 of us are, like, moderate. That should be enough for most attack maps. It depends how brutal the attack map is. Attacks are generally the ones that range the most in how difficult they are, because some ones are just normal attack maps, and other ones are ridiculously hard, like, they're sending a crazy amount of enemies. So we should be fine. Ken, do you think you can show CT how to play? I'll only do something if I feel like it. We're gonna need to, like, teach CT how to play while doing this. Do these have a maximum... Do these lobbies have a maximum amount of players? I can't teach. There's CT. I'm bad at training, it's more of a hands-on learning experience. Okay, you got that, CT? You're gonna go in, and you're gonna figure out how the game works. Because we're gonna try and not die, okay? So just good luck. You'll definitely understand. Is everyone ready? I have a moderate amount of confidence in our ability to survive. Oh. I'll definitely die. The goal is just build enough defenses and get resources to not die to the immediate troops, and then we can just build up the economy and we're good. That's the goal. Death is just a step to life. Okay, there's 1 player. Yeah, go. So we got waves coming. That's infinite resources, I think. But it can't shoot air. Oh, that can shoot air. Okay, so there's not very many enemies. Yeah, preemptives. Oh. Okay, there's going to be enemies. For now, there's only a few. There's going to be a lot of enemies, and it's going to get very bad. It's CT, try and watch and get an idea of what we're doing. This is just not... As long as CT can start picking up what's happening... Do we have access to titanium? We have no copper. We're trying, Ken. We're doing our best. We need more drills. We need to start getting like these. We need to get a lot of these copper drills. Yeah, we can manually mine as well. There we go. Oh, Ken's dead. Okay, we gotta start. They're gonna have stuff coming in fairly soon, though. We need to, like... Okay, they're making graphite. I can start us on, like, silicon. They are gonna have up to tier 4s coming in. Actually, maybe also tier 5s. It's just gonna take a very long time, but they do have the infrastructure set up for that. So we do need to go kind of as fast as we can. I feel like I should have played the campaign before going here. Nah, you're fine. What's the worst that could happen? I trust CT. I'm gonna try and get, like, some silicon going. We're gonna need power for this as well, so I'll have to set up some of that too. The copper is slowly coming in. We can build more copper mines. We've got lots of copper in the middle here. We should be, like, mass harvesting all of this. You're working on that? We need to up graphite production so we can get more, we need the pneumatic drills for copper. Do I have a schematic for... There we go. Sand on the outside. This isn't gonna work, is it? We need copper. We need the coal ones to go pneumatic first. There's such a limited resources to start. Try to leave the copper ones, because we need coal to be pneumatic first. Oh god. This is gonna be a problem too, isn't it? My god. Why do I not have, like, basic graphite? Okay, graphite's coming back. How is... Can you compress that a bit? Hey, Harold, you want to join? We need all the help we can get. We got tier 4s and 5s coming a bit much sooner than we can handle. Where's the silicon output? Do we have lead? We need to massively up the lead production. We've got stuff for laser drills already, because we have some silicon. Oh god, the graphite. Where do we have more lead? There's lead down in the very bottom right. Can someone make a long path over to bring up a conveyor of lead? We've got a giant patch of lead in the very bottom, in like the middle bottom right there. Bottom left as well. It's a bit closer to the bots. Try to use just base drills as well. They're gonna run water into the coal. It's really useful. Titanium from there. Oh, they blew up the graphite again. Yeah, if we can stop this assault of all these little guys, it'd be super helpful. Looks like one guy's about to go do that. There's the lead. Yes, we got a long, nice conveyor of lead going. Good job. Can somebody come back and fix the defenses here? We're having a problem with the graphite getting attacked. Oh, here we go. This will help. How's our power? I have the lead. This is great. I need a basic air unit. We don't have metaglass. And yet one guy's trying to work with water. Those guys have a limited ammo? Okay, I'm making some flying guys. We need to get rid of those, like, small guys that keep rushing us. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll take one guy, I guess. Yeah, this thing's got no healing, so I'm just gonna start, like, poking these out. He's only coming at three down to 2 per wave now. You're gonna get a few more waves of 2, and then it'll just be 1, and they're about to be gone. Can someone make sure the graphite is still going in? Graphite's good, okay. They are about to lose their early bot production. Okay, they got flyers coming. They got flyers coming, and they are close to tier, like, 3s and 4s. Can we fight tier 3s? We still have no metaglass. We have small amounts of metaglass production. Okay, power is connected. We're actually doing pretty well. Okay, I'm getting monos up, and I'm going to get repair guys up soon as well. So anything we build will actually stick around now. How does this immediately break? Need plastinium for the overdrive projectors. Okay, we're getting monos and duos now. We're gonna have lots of copper. Or sorry, monos and... What are these? Polys. How much is it for the next reconstructor? Thorium. How is thorium and silicon? We've got to overdrive it. Or get phased, which also needs thorium. I'm gonna start manually getting enough thorium to build a mass driver. No, stop it. We need 50 to build we need, I guess, 100 to build 2 mass drivers so we can throw thorium over. There we go. As soon as this stuff is gone, I'm tearing all this up and making a thorium mine. It's gonna work. There we go. Okay, we now have thorium. Perfect. Almost a constant line of thorium coming in. Some proper glass coming. It's good. Plastanium, I think, is the main next thing we need. For the most part, everything seems to be going good. It's been, how long? Only 45 minutes. We're doing really well. How close are they to getting, like, proper units? Seemingly still quite a while, but we're pretty soon going to have, like, 4 level 5s all coming at once. As silent as I am being, I am having a lot of fun with this. And the line of thorium is constant. Perfect. How much water do these need? 6 water per second. Each of these is getting... It's getting 7.1 per second. I think it's just sand these are low on. Overall, silicon's looking pretty good. You can build on this water? Oh, we didn't need to do this at all. I could have just built over the water. Oh, god damn it. I've got a mass driver going to nowhere. Lovely. Okay, do we have oil? Plastanium's always one of the more annoying ones to make. We don't even have good titanium. Got it way down here. Look how big my units are in real life. It's an interesting inquiry. What about the T5s? Yeah, we're gonna have to start... Titanium. What is this? This is gonna be plastanium, but we need titanium first. Oh, no one ever powered... Okay, titanium has been somewhat secured. I'm just gonna run one of these titanium things back to the... Jeez, titanium is just dead. I'm gonna run one of these titaniums back so we can just get a bunch more titanium. Maybe even, like, both. Maybe 2 for now. I'll hook it into plast after, but... What's wrong with the thorium? I know I was an idiot with it, but... Someone said, oh god, thorium. Is everything okay with the thorium? Each laser drill takes 4 water a second. Is this even getting enough water for them all? Yeah. If this thing explodes, frankly, we're fine. This isn't that dangerous, and it's not going to run out of cryofluid. Like, this won't kill our base. These thorium explosions are really small, and it's got cryofluid. It's fine. We need phase fabric. Titanium is still, like, horrible. What's it unable to build here? Silicon. What happened to silicon? It's fine, we're just using too much of it. I'm sure this is fine. Actually, that's making a ridiculous amount of silicon. Let's just run its own line. It's still silicon that's short. So I need a full line of oil. 15 per second oil, and it needs 9 per second water, and it needs sand. You got oil for that? We're gonna figure it out. How are those enemy tier 5s coming? Because they're gonna, like, murder our plastanium the moment they start coming. They need 1,000 silicon to build Toxipod. Yeah, they need 1,000. Is that working? Oh, no, it's not working. Oil goes in the conduit in the back. I really should just, like, inverse this. Okay, oil is in. Okay. Plastanium is achieved. Is this supposed to be coming out perfectly? There's no oil. How much oil do each of these take? 15 per second. These are making 15 per second. Okay, so we need a ridiculous amount more oil. Ken's army, feel free to move. Nice. Plastanium's looking really good. It's not at max efficiency, but it's good enough that's like... It's forming almost a full line going. Oh, and someone built phase, thank you. Do we have all the resources? We need the final alloy, but that's it. Actually, can we move Ken's army up a bit? I want it here, because when those tier 5s come, they're going to surprise us. I want these things in the way of the Plastanium. Got tier 3s there. I think I'm going to start, like, full on... What the hell? There's a bunch of just coal running down the line now. Our graphite is still kind of precarious. How is that still the main line there? What? Surge we will need for tier 5s, but that's not too problematic. What do we want for tier 5s first? This has progressed really well. I'm making Spooter. Is Ken already working on tier 5s? I'll go for air ones then. Which one's more useful? Probably these ones. The mono's getting the copper. We can probably just leave this area in the front open. Can we get a... Do we have professional graphite yet? What the... Oh. Oh, Lord. What happened to the silicon? Oh, we're making... Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, we need a bunch of... We need, like, we need some more industrial-grade silicon, and we need more... I mean, we have surge coming in now. We just need more silicon. I've cut my silicon off for the production, but... We need a lot more silicon. Silicon's looking better. It's a 500 again. We need 3,000 for Tetriv, though. Nope, Silicon's dead. Ken, did you start building your... No, it's trying to build a better silicon, but we don't have the silicon for the crucible in the first place. Where my bot building silicon. Yeah, our silicon's just dead. Surge phase cryo silla. Surge phase and cryo. International mapping unit. What? Surge plast silla that. Plast that. Surge. What? Surge plast silla phase cryo. Siliplast phase. I need Surge Alloy and the Cryo stuff. Why is our power dying? Where did the silicon go? What? Oh, it's so close here. This is so close. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, silicon's dead, though. Okay, as long as the silicon keeps going, I'll fix the power. Okay, power is really shaken here, but it occasionally goes into the good and then it like dies. Okay, the power has been saved. I only got very close to completely breaking. Cryofluid is returning, though. What's gone wrong with the silicon? I feel like it's so close, but it's just still, like, not quite working. Where's the pyrite? Coal and lead missing. We got both those right here, right? We have the coal and we have the lead from this line right here. We should be able to... Do you have pyrite? I have a pyrite schematic if you need. I'll assume Ken got it. Ken's got it. He looks trustworthy. It's built in. Ah, okay. I might actually steal that schematic from you. Actually, can you, like... I might ask you to send me that schematic in Discord later, because it looks very useful. Oh, there's code with it. Can I just, like, copy this? You already... What? I definitely don't have that one. Long time ago. Let me just copy it now. If I copy this now, I'm gonna have no idea how it works. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad idea. I'll figure it out. I might have you resend it to me. It's not a simple game, Mindustry. Did the phase die? Who disconnected the phase? Oh, I see. The phase stuff is taking, like... Guys? You good? The fuck happened? Why did just everything blow up? It's just gonna be cryo. So it needs 180 plus 60 cryo a second, so 240 cryo per second. And this is 12. They need 20 cryo producers. Do I have a cryo farm? I don't. I think I had, like, schematics for this stuff, but I lost a lot of it in the phone transition. It's an hour and a half only, geez. Which one needs 12 water per second. Where's the 118 per second? Each one needs 12. So this isn't... So a single impulse pump plus just a normal pump is enough. I don't know if that's going to be thick enough line to actually make through all that. Maybe it's enough? Yeah. Probably is if I had an insert from the other side. we have any word on when those T5s are coming? I feel like any moment we're about to just lose all of our hard work. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Okay, this theoretically works now. It's got all the materials it needs, and it's got enough cryo. The cryo is struggling. It's got enough water. It's theoretically working. It's just like as strained as it can possibly be. And running out of titanium on one side. Power's at plus 9k. This thing is still struggling for cryo, but aside from that... I see Ken's got his cryo going as well. I hope at some point they add like a pentative reconstructor. Because I think that'd just be hilarious. It's like, you know, you got tetration, right? Now let's just go pentation. Let's just make it even funnier. Make it even bigger. I can't put individual step up there. Yeah, it definitely just needs more cryo. Let me see if I can just like throw 5 more cryo producers on. Oh, who fucked with the plastanium? Odd. I think this is the 3rd one now coming down. That's 48. Yeah, it's not enough. Phase fabric's gone up. We need proper surge next. Proper surge and more plast, the two things are missing. So as soon as I get these phase things up. How long has it been? 2 hours? Not even. Not quite. We can still possibly win yet. Or, like, attack. But at least one big ship. I'm so close to getting the plast going in properly. There's just this little bit that's not, like, phase projected. Or, not even phase, it's... like, overdrive projected, sorry. As soon as this is on, the phase, like, practically doubles. Yeah, it's going to help ridiculously. We got like 1.5 times as much going in, pretty much. And even more that's able to be diverted over here. It is still what's slowing down our actual production. So what's the attack plan? Are we just building up a bunch of these ships and then sending them in, or...? Yeah, and cryo is just actually, like, enough here. Rushing in, I suppose. Oh, the build progress is doing the thing again. It's buffering. Come on. It's got plenty of cryo fluid. It has everything it needs. It goes up a bunch and then falls a bit. New person has joined the hole. Oh, someone has started over here. I see. Oh, ow. How are we looking? I kind of have to switch the orientation for it to look... Oh, ow. I now have a basic understanding of this game, but not to the level that you're on... like the multi-tier bots. The bots are very confusing, yes. I'm gonna back up a bit. Wish I could see further. Ah, here's the power. Someone just made like the ultimate thorium thing. Doesn't even take all that much at a time. Just a ridiculous amount of power. Is this working? I think it's just waiting to fill up. I'm just trying to make sure this is... The cryo is not, like, missing titanium. There we go. I also just want to watch. They're still not actually producing any base bots. 4 Shadow down? Looks like they're still active. Oh, that one. There's one over there. I see. This is all going to collapse quite quickly now. It's also... These weapons look sufficient to deal with. I mean, they're not going to fight the Toxapod is the only thing. I guess the Melters might. Still the plast. There not being any natural oil on this map is very annoying. Does anyone have, like, mass oil production? Phone's getting kind of hot with all the game. It's been about 2 hours now. We're definitely going to beat this in time. Maybe I just borrow more of the plast. Know what I'm saying? Just let me take like 7/8 of it, you know? Not an unreasonable amount. Just enough to make like an entire perfect line of the stuff moving under normal conditions. dropping again? Yeah, it's hemorrhaging the plast again. Damn this server. Ah. How's your spiders coming, Ken? My guys are broken. That's so annoying. Don't have space? What are you talking about? Make space. I will not let you be without your spider, Ken. Look, we'll fix it in post, okay? Don't worry. So much other stuff? Use mass drivers. Just call it in. That's what I do all the time. We don't have surge. Or phase. We've got 9,000 phase, which is plenty enough, and we got 2,000 surge, which is still good enough. The surge is on constant, and mine's broken anyway. I'm gonna cut off my plast for now and see if that fixes it later. Here? Yeah, mass drivers. Just... This is how I have to get all of my resources over here, usually. Fine. You're saying this like you don't want this. I thought this was the goal. What happened? I heard a bunch of shooting. Did someone come? Did they finally come? Didn't want to take from core? Oh, it's fine. You can even just take from the production line. Like, we got so much the phase, just, like, take from the production. We got Plast. It just needs Surge and enough Cryo. Let's see if my thing can finally fix itself with its Plast. I don't know why it, like, drops the Plastanium. Just did it again, didn't it? It's still doing it. Oh my god, hi Ken from Barbie movie. Yeah, Barbie Ken is back. Is it just Surge? The main character. There was no one else important in that movie. No one notable. Are you making your factory? We're making... Actually, this is Ken's factory. My factory we already made, and it's now, like, just... It's got a broken Plastanium. Holy, these tracks are efficient. So I'm an hour late, it's very hard as a YouTuber. You're an hour plus late. Ken, where are you? I have no idea where you are, Ken. Here we are. Yes? Yes, what is your befuddlement, Ken? I tried this. Ken became invisible to the map. We can see if it works. It always, like, jumps back to 250. 280, 90, 300, 250. It's dropping 60s. It's very annoying that these things just break on the servers all the time. Now it's on 270. Does it think it has too much titanium? Game... Oh, wait, it's still... No. $400, it's getting there. I have no idea. These things are so weird. These things are so broken. This YouTube update sucks. It's really hard to read chat. Yeah, what they're doing. Look, YouTube is a company, right? Not a smart company. It literally doesn't have enough to go because it doesn't... That's what it was missing. Hopefully it'll just, like... It's really unfortunate. These things kind of need to, like, be babysat. They're unable to, like, run themselves. YouTube has a new update. He's talking about, like, the update to, like, the word things. There's no longer a black bar beneath the words, so it's really hard to see it. Your free time, try to find a setting in the chat thing. I don't think it exists. I really don't think it exists. I wish it did. The progress jumping as well? It is. It's making a bunch of progress and then falling back as well. We're getting server lag. I think the items are dropping too. What's the most amount of items this thing should be able to hold? I think it's overeating titanium. Oh. Maybe. The entire thing... The most amount of items you should be able to hold will be 2 times the total combined items. So 15, 16, 1850. So it shouldn't even be able to hold 4,000 items. Yet it's definitely going over 4,000 on a few occasions. So it's holding too much stuff. Which is like kicking out other resources it needs. What I should do in the future is make it possible to hook up 1 multiplicative to 2 exponential into tetrative. Why did they never do this in Rain World? Like, they didn't make, like, big flying machines in Rain World, did they? A lot of their stuff was, they were, like, really focused on ground things. They never thought about, like, what about a flying machine? Next video will be art. Are you gonna make art, or are you gonna... What kind of art video are you making? What if I put... Just a big vault here. Now this can just grab a bunch of plastanium. So we can just hold even more in storage, and then we can triple unload it. I'm seeing an enemy on the map. Looks like it's just small stuff that's still spawning on occasion. Just a vault hold? I thought it only held 300. Theoretically, this helps. It's holding 4,500 items. It seemingly is working. The build progress is still jumping. Like, by a fair bit each time. I guess that could be a cryo... It can't even be a cryofluid issue, though. Oh, it could be cryofluid. Look how, like... What happened here? Oh, I got stupid is what happened here. I was just stupid. No wonder these things have been, like... I mean, that doesn't explain, like, the materials, but it at least explains like, this why it's going so slow, because the cryofluid's just not been on the whole time. Could be over... Oh, thanks, Ken. Back in my day, I had to go drive to school. Now you can just teleport, so don't care about that. I don't want to have to teleport to school. Now, back in my day, I had to drive. Oh, no. What? Who cut the cryo? What? Oh, it's got no power, damn it. Back in my day, we had to waste time going to school. Oh, the horror. The new Disney movie called Twins? I've not heard of a Disney movie called Twins, no. The cryo is suffering. But why? Google it? That's not real, right? That's not real, right? There's no way that's real, right? That is hilarious. It's 100% real. Is there a trailer? Why is there a trailer? Why is it on TikTok? Oh, God.
Natürlich nicht, das ist auch nur AI, generierter Content. Wer würde den Film anschauen? Stell dir mal vor, bitte nicht zu ernst sind, der Film würde einfach am 11. September rauskommen im Kino. Habt ihr noch weitere Disney-Pixar-Poster-Ideen, Disney-Pixar-Film-Idee? Dann schreibt mal in die Kommentare, was Disney-Pixar unbedingt mal machen müsste. Und auf dieser Seite könnt ihr sogar eure eigenen Bilder kosten.
I have no idea what that's talking about. Is there a trailer for it yet? Twins official trailer number 1, 1988. I feel like that's not the right... I don't think there's a trailer for it yet. Have they announced a poster? And just nothing else? How are the attacks going? We got 40 minutes to win. Oh, Ken's got his pod. They're still making the movie. Do you think it'll show the murder of Osama bin Laden? We first need to go to 2001. There is a core in there, isn't there? We just go further down here. Should play FNAF Help Wanted 2? I don't know. See, here's the thing, right? I don't play FNAF, and I never will play FNAF, so I don't know why I would ever play FNAF. By destroying one of those stages, by destroying the tier 3 thing there, I've actually caused there to be more spawns, because now there's a bunch of tier 2 spawning. Oh god. Oh no, we're fine. Well. I mean, that one might be a slight issue. Yeah, there is a tier 4 accidentally walking forward. What exactly is our plan for this? I mean, it's weak, but... Can these things shoot ground? I guess we have those ones. Oh yeah, they can shoot ground. Holy. Can I not call these guys to, like, circle around me? Is that a thing? The 8-legged spider friendly? Depends which one you're talking about. I'm gonna go down here. This hurts. I never talk my YouTube videos on my mic because my mic is loud. Loud in air quotes. Spider on the left. If something is hostile, it will walk at us and then die. So if something If it is hostile, don't worry. There's not much they can really do against us. It's like a YouTuber's funny mic. Well, if you go to J Schlatt funny mic, it just shows you're cultured. Corvus? Isn't the Corvus a ship? Are you asking for a ship in this water? No, we can't do that. Oh, God. Ow. I see why you're asking, though. I can set up shield guys. I can set up shield flying ones, but there's no way to get a Corvus over there. And even one of the shield ones would take a while. Can we drop a nuke? Is it okay if I switch factor and make Corvus? What ship is the Corvus? Sorry? Isn't the Corvus a ship? Comes off the Vela. Comes off the Quasar. Is it just the walking one? It's the upgrade of the Novus. Or sorry, Nova. Is there any big flying green ships? No, but I'm getting those in production now. Okay, so we're making both of the green guys now. So both flying and ground green guys are coming. The flying ones will give us some shield as well, which is nice. Did you mean fluffy? What? Oh, sorry, talking to someone else. I just, like, I can't read the messages most of the time. Do we have an overdrive dome here? We should really get one. Does this last one even have silicon going into it? What a nice message. There's no silicon going into this last level. Is that gonna mess everything up over here? How did the lead get it? Okay, well, there's a lead and a titanium in there. That's probably fine. Oh, it's... That's the dumbest way I can be doing that. It's unloading the wrong way. Okay, in theory, that works. Probably. Bless you, you sniff. Yeah, sorry. Where is this getting its... Where is this thing getting silicon from? Oh, there, right, because I looped it around that way. Did I get everything? There we go. That should slightly speed this up. There we go. We got corpses coming. We got... I don't have a lead in here. Why not have a lead? It's right next to this. Looks like it's not the long ones that are stuck waiting. The fifth one had been waiting, that'd be bad. Yes, Ken? Would I like a what? Kumeth? Would you like a cold? I'm not sick. To drink and stuff? What? Also... Oh, because there's already one in there. There's gonna be 2 more big ones, and then we start getting the green guys. We got a half hour. I'm offering a cold drink? Oh, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. Hang on. Where is he? Ah, yes. The incredibly important use of our resources. It's better than before. Doesn't that hurt you? Doesn't that, like, kill the bots? So tasty. Come with me. Are there any small ground bots around here? I don't know if there are. Oh, right down there. Oh, great. Ken's imprisoned them. Good job, Ken. I can't even feel it in this one. It doesn't actually hurt the bots. Chow would be good in dark themed games. Yeah. It's just a shame that's not what most games are. Well, nice cool tub, Ken. Truly my best creation. Better save it, just so you can always quickly reproduce it whenever you need. We are very close to getting our first green ones in. Where are they being commanded right now? They're heading all the way up to the front. What are you just making bombers and... You're just like a bunch of fodder going in. That is smart. This is entirely just out of, like... What is this making out? Just silicon. Just like mining coal and sand. Hey, CBS. He's got a Corvus. You got part of it. Knocked out some, like, shield stuff. You need to aim a little bit more down left and down right to hit those things. To hit the specters. A little bit more right, a little bit more... Actually, left works too. Okay, shoot pretty much exactly there, but more down. Oh, they're all out, aren't they? Rush him. Go in. Yes. Game over. Yay. The Plastinium broke again. I didn't miss the final assault as well. Whoops. I probably should have watched that, but I went back to look where the other guy was right before we won. Well, that was fun. Took only 2.5 hours. Actually, about that, yeah. Oh, it's a Halloween map. We got some defenses up here. Does he have bot production? They've got lots of bot production. Oof. What is this? Interplanetary Accelerator Derelict. Oh, this is a third force. This is a cool map. Feel like I'd be... You go to the restroom. Yeah, you can go, Ken. I think we might actually end this here. I mean, we did what we were going to, right? We beat a map. Can I go to the Oh, that wasn't even Ken. Sorry. There are waves in this one, too. What is the gray stuff? Oh, scrap. Bruh. Yeah, visual. Only Ken has to ask permission. That wasn't even TTS. Yeah, it's just all... It's everything that every human has ever said is Ken. One time, like, I just had a friend in school had walked up behind me and just said something, and I was like, what are you talking about, Ken? They were very confused. One time, someone speaking in the voice of my teacher, like, right in front of me as I was looking straight at them, right? They said something, and I was like, what are you talking about, Ken? That doesn't make any sense. Can you explain that, Ken? And she was very confused for many reasons. It's a pretty good map here. I just hate all the enemies. Every 15 minutes after half an hour, there will be more units spawning per core. Time is precious. Collaboration is the key. I should be allowed to play this alone if I want. For the love of God, make more attack maps without enemies. Or with enemies. Something like this, right? Make an attack map where it's just the same amount of enemies. But, like, they're always stopped. So then when I go, when I go and attack them, I have to kind of contend with the enemies. But until then, I don't. I actually really like this idea of, like... I'm Ken 16 Hyden. Did you say Ken to a girl? Ken is taking over your mind. Not to flex. I should try building a Mindustry map. What if we collectively built a Mindustry map? What if the community built a Mindustry map? We won't worry about, like, resources or anything too much, but the goal is just, like, build something cool for the enemies with, like, a medium amount of bot spawning. Something similar to this, right? Random voice you hear, all you think is Ken. Something like this with a medium amount of bot spawning, but, like, without increases. And with all the bots getting killed until you're ready to go in. So I think something like this map, but without the ramping up bot spawns, would actually be really cool. And I would enjoy that map. We should make a community map. Oh my god, 5 Kens in chat. Every message is just a different Ken. There's millions of them, you don't even realize. Every character Ken says, what's stopping you? My own incompetence and lack of time. After I end the stream today, I've actually got to, like... I'm supposed to be writing an essay, basically. So after the stream today, I'm going to, like, keep working on an essay. What I have to do is I'm just going to, like, start writing. Because I'm just going to do some writing today and some writing tomorrow, which will be Sunday. And then on Tuesday, I'm gonna have like a chance to like show it to the coordinator and like see if I'm going in the right direction. To like see if I understand the idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna keep writing, basically right now because I'm gonna end the stream here. That was fun though. About 2.5 hours. You have 1,000 plus word essays. Oh no. This is a 4,000 word essay. Realistically, it's probably closer to 2.5 to 3,000 because the type of essay, specific type it is. You just drink the water you're drowning and you'll be safe. I've thought about that before. I don't think it works though. I can't explain why. I just don't think that's how anything works. Yeah, so I think we'll end it here. That took about 2.5 hours. That was a fun map. I enjoyed that, like, there was some bots, but there wasn't a ridiculous amount. It wasn't like you're constantly fighting for your life. I was able to focus on, like, normal build-up and then tier 5 bots, and it was just able to have fun. You'll just fill your lungs with water. Because then there's less water. And more access to the air. Just less access to absorb the air. So it's like a fine balance. It's like a fine wine, right? Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun. I'm going to end this here, and then I've got to go, like I said, work on that essay. Also, I should probably, I did talk to Kat about the horror game video, whatever it was. Also, I've enrolled for a certain kind of, like, online class, so now I can become an electrician. Sorry. An electronics something. I don't know what the proper name for it is now, but I'll know electronics. E equals IR. Very important equation. So now I'm doing that. So now I've just got more stuff to work on. I've got an additional class on top of all of my normal stuff plus the essay things. So yay! And I move away from that. Hope you please send something so I can stream like that. If you want to stream, just do it. Just, like, get a phone and, like, accept that your voice is going to sound horrible on the other end, and then do it. Grass, you just... How long has that been there for? Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to my content if you like and subscribe. Wish me good luck in my essay writing. 2,500 words. And a lot of math. I'm not excited. I'm basically going to be starting today with, like, I'm going to be starting with something like, the Egyptians used the Pythagorean theorem for this. So this is my thing, right? The Egyptians used the Pythagorean theorem apparently may have used the Pythagorean theorem to get right angles for their pyramids, right? And here's the mathematical explanation of why that works. So here's... They didn't know this at the time, but here's the math on why that works. And then later on, well, in India, they calculated pi out of the Pythagorean theorem. Here's how that works. And I assume this is supposed to be what I'm doing. And then it became really important for all of trigonometry. Here's what they did with it, and here's how the Pythagorean theorem is the key to all of that. Which I'm not entirely sure of, because I need to figure out how I'm saying any of that. I need to find the exact way why the Pythagorean theorem proves the cosine and sine. Proves sine and cosine. Once I get that, then we're good. I'm actually getting quite close. Too much math. Yeah, too much math. Sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go start working on that. Remember to my content if you like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.